Hello prep2. This is a new lesson, lesson 10, as we see, solving equations and inequalities of the first degree in one variable in R. Example, 2x minus 5 equals 3. As we talked before at prime 6, this is an equation. We have to remove or cancel negative 5. Then we have to put positive 5 in the both of sides, in the left and right, with the opposite sign. Then we can say 2x minus 5 plus 5 equal 3 plus 5. Then we put positive 5 in the two sides. Then positive 5 with negative 5 equals 0. Then we can say 2x equal 8. Then we have to remove 2 with x. As we see 2 is up, we can put 1 is down. Then 2x and put down 2, then 2x over 2 equal 8 over 2. As we put 2 down on the right, we can do the same thing with 2 down with the left. Then we can say x equal 8 over 2 equal 4. Another way, and this is the best way, we have to use it, especially from prep 1. 2x minus 5 equals 3. We have to transfer negative 5 to the other side with the opposite sign. Then negative 5, we can put it in the other side with opposite sign. Then we can say 2x equal 3 plus 5. Then 2x equal 8. 2 is up. Then we can put it in down with the other side. Then we can say x equal 8 over 2. Then x equal 2. 3x plus 2 equal 1. This is a new example. Then we have to remove positive 2 to the other side with the opposite sign, negative 2. Then we can say 3x equal 1 minus 2. Then 3x equal negative 1. 3 is up, put it down in the other side. Then x equal negative 1 over 3. Then the SS or solution set equal negative 1 over 3. Another example, square root 3 x minus 1 equal 2. Then negative 1 the other side with positive 1. Then we can say square root 3x equal 2 plus 1. Then x square root 3x equal 3. Square root 3 up, put it in down in the other side. Then we can say x equal 3 over square root 3. 3, it means square root 3 by square root 3. Then x equal square root 3. Then the SS equal square root 3. Another example, 7x minus square root 7 equal 6 square root 7. Then 7x equal 6 square root 7 plus square root 7. Then 7x equal 6 square root 7 plus 7 square root 7, 6 plus 1, 7. And put square root 7 as it. Then 7x, 7 is up, put it down in the other side. Then x equal 7 square root 7 over 7. Then x equal square root 7. Then we can say the SS equal square root 7. Now we finish the equations as we take before. 2x in the other side and equal in the middle, and as the left is another number. The difference between the equation and the inequalities, we didn't find equal in inequalities. We find more than or less than, or more than or equal, and less than or equal. As we see 2x less than 5, it means inequalities, not equation. Then 2, we will make the same thing we put and we make with the equation all the procedures and all the steps with the equation, we will make it with the inequalities. 2 is up, then we can make it down the other side, then x equal 5 over 2. But the SS here is different. For the equation, the SS is a number, but the inequalities, it's an interval. X x less than 5 over 2. Then, when we see x less than, then we make or put negative infinite on the left side, and all the time negative infinite is open. Then we put on the right 5 over 2. Okay, then 5 over 2 close or open, as we take in the interval lessons, here is not equal. X less than or 5 over 2, there is no equal. Then we can make negative infinite open as it, and 5 over 2 open, and we represent it on the number line as we see 5 over 2, and make it's open, not closed. Then we put a circle, not shaded. Then we make an arrow going to the negative infinite. Another example, 2x plus 6 less than 2, it's inequality. Then positive 6 go to the other side with negative 6. Then we can say 2x less than 2 minus 6. Then 2x less than negative 4. 2 is up, put it down in the other side. Then we can say x less than negative 4 over 2. Then x less than negative 2. The SS is interval. Also, x less than, it means the negative infinite. And also we say negative infinite always open. Then the other side, right, negative 2 without equal, then also open. Another example, 3 less than 3 minus 5x less than 13. Then, as we see 3 minus 5x, 3 is a positive. We can make or put negative 3 on the both side of inequalities, right and left. Then 3 minus 3 less than negative 5x less than 13 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Negative 5x less than 10. Then we have to negative 5, it's up. Then we have to put negative 5 down on the both side of inequalities, right and left. The difference here from the equation to the inequalities, when we divide by negative number, as we see here, negative 5, then we have to change the sign from less than to more than. Then we have to make 0 over negative 5. Not less than, we have to change it to the other side. Then we say more than x more than 10 over negative 5. Then we can say 0 less more than x more than negative 8. Then the SS equal x more than negative 2. Then we put negative 2 on the right, on the left. A negative 2 without equal, then we put it open. Also 0 to the other side, right, and without equal, then we put it open. But it's very important, we have to notice that when we divide negative number, we have to change the sign for the inequalities. If it's less than, put it more than. If it's more than, put it less than. Please be careful with the negative number to change the sign. Don't forget, it's too important. Another example, x minus 2 more than or equal 3x minus 5. Here we find 2x, x in left and x in right. We have to make it 1. No need for 2x for both sides. Then we change 3x, put it in the other side with opposite sign. It's positive, we can put it negative. Then we can say x minus 2 minus 3x more than or equal negative 5. Then negative 2, put it in the opposite sign to the right. Then put it positive 2. Then we can say negative 2x more than or equal negative 5 plus 2. Then negative 2x more than or equal negative 3. Negative 2 here is up. Then we can put it in the other side with down. But be careful, it's negative 2. Then we have to change the sign from more than or equal to less than or equal. Then x less than or equal negative 3 over negative 2. Then x less than or equal 3 over 2. Then the SS equal x is less than. Then we have to put negative infinite and always open. Okay? And on the right, 3 over 2, it's positive. And here is equal, x less than or equal. Then we have to put it close. Another example, negative 16 less than 5x plus 4 less than or equal 9. Then we have to put 4, positive 4, put it negative 4 on the right and left. Then we can say negative 16 minus 4 less than 5x less than or equal 9 minus 4. Then negative 20 less than 5x less than or equal 5. Then 5 is up with x. Then put it down on the two sides. Then we can say negative 20 over 5 less than x less than or equal 5 over 5. Then negative 4 less than x less than 2 less than 1. Then we can say the SS equal x more than negative 4. Then put negative 4 on the left and without equal, then put it open, and 1 on the right, and not there is no equal, then put it open. This is the end for the lesson. I hope you understand what I say, and it's easy lesson. Thank you for all of you.